is on Saturday, and it's going to be sunny. On Sunday, sunny.
Are they too cute? That's one of the students at Cool Spring Primary in King William doing her best with the weather forecast yesterday during Nikki-Dee's visit there. Nikki-Dee got to visit with 170 of her favorite second graders. The staff and students even dressed up as tornadoes, rainbows, volcanoes, and even more for the visit.
Look how adorable they are. Those costumes.
So cute.
I said, can I see y'all's Pinterest page? They made me feel so welcomed. I had the best time getting to visit with all of them. It was such a great time.
How cute.
And then they had all the, look at these thank you cards. They wrote on them, and it was just so sweet. This one little girl, this is Jessica, she said, I like the weather because it's always changing. And Jessica, that is correct.
So true.
It really is. But we had a lot of fun with everyone. The principal, vice principal, they are all dressed up. And then I've got my BFF bracelet from my friend from the visit. So such a fun time. Thank y'all for having me out, and I can't wait to visit with you guys again. And not only did I get to visit the school, I went over and visited my friends at Kent's General Store. So I went by and said hello. So it was just a really fun day. Here's a live look outside of our Dominion Energy Sky Cam. Of course, not seeing too much in the way of cloud cover right now, but you are going to notice some fair weather cumulus clouds making their way through as we go throughout the day. Right now, you're coming in at 61. Dew points are in the upper 50s, and that humidity value is at 90%. It's going to continue to be quite sticky as we go throughout the next few days. You've been warned. It's going to be one of those weekends that you're like, oh yeah, here's Central Virginia heat. Here's what's going on temperature-wise right now. It does feel quite nice. We've got the 50s and 60s. That's not going to be the case tomorrow morning. Keep that in mind. When it comes to today, you'll notice temperatures rapidly increase. By lunchtime, we're going to be in the mid 80s. It's going to feel like the upper 80s. After lunch, we're going to top out in the mid 80s. It's going to feel like the low 90s. And because we will have that southerly wind is drawing in that heat, drawing in that moisture is not going to allow us to see those temperatures fluctuate too much. And that's why tomorrow morning when you wake up, we're going to be around 10 degrees warmer than where we currently are setting. Now, when it comes to the cloud cover, of course, right now, not too much to write home about. But as you head throughout the afternoon, we're going to see those fair weather cumulus clouds making their way. I do look to see some isolated showers to areas to our far west, going over into Orange, Madison, Culpeper, Charlottesville. You've got the best chance for this rainfall. We could see a few try and sneak closer into Louisa, but I do not anticipate today to be our rain day. Tomorrow, on the other hand, it's still going to be hot. It's going to be humid. When you wake up, you're going to feel that stickiness that we typically have in July during the summer days. Now, as we go throughout your Saturday afternoon, I do look to see some scattered showers and thunderstorms. This is thanks to a weak cold front that's going to push in. When it comes to this rain, we could see some thunderstorms that turn a little strong at times. The main threat, gusty winds. Y'all know our ground is saturated. So when you have any amount of wind, that could cause a tree to fall. So please keep that in mind. Make sure you are staying weather aware. If you hear thunder roar, I want you to go indoors. Right around 8, 9 o'clock, we are looking to see some of that as well in the city and Northern Neck, Middle Peninsula. As you go into Sunday, we do have another chance for rain. This one looks to be a little lighter as far as precipitation amounts. Not looking to see as much in the way of thunderstorm activity for the first half of the day. Of course, tomorrow we do have that marginal risk in place, highlighted for you in the green. That's just letting you know we are looking to see some of those thunderstorms. 87 today, feeling like the low 90s. 89 tomorrow, feeling like the mid 90s. 82 on Sunday. Yeah, feeling like the mid to upper 80s. So it's going to be pretty warm out there. Monday, slight chance for rain. Best day as far as how it feels is actually going to be Tuesday, 80 degrees. And then we will see another chance of rain and heat going into next week. Reba?
All right, thanks, Nikki-Dee. Two Richmond Kickers players